People say about you, babe, you see it. People do not trust you to have the interests of black people at heart. Helen Zille, thank you so much for your time, Helen Zille.
Thank you, Anele. Sorry about the Joburg traffic. Otherwise, I would have been here a bit early.
Is that one of the things you're going to fix?
No?
Oh my God, what kind of an interview is this? This is bad journalism. We want to know what Gogo Zille's plans are for the city of Joburg. Not this race thing. Yo. Comrade Anele should not have done this interview. If I was part of the 94.7 crew, I would not only be ashamed, but embarrassed.
Or the angle was that they are going to breathe new life into the sort of claim that a lot of people clearly do have. You see this on Twitter.
Anele, when were you elected as the spokesperson of all black people?
The claim or the perception that people have about Helen Zille being anti-black and anti-transformation.
People say about you, babe, you see it. People do not trust you to have the interests of black people at heart.
Guys, let's not take sides here. This was just plain unprofessional. When you are a radio host, you should not say your own personal views as if they apply to everyone. A comment from Luyanda says, at this point, it shouldn't matter if I like her or dislike Helen Zille. Joburgers have suffered enough. I would even vote for her to be the first female president of SA. We need someone who has firm views on things. We can't have leaders who seek to please everyone to the detriment of the country. She is clear about where she stands on issues and doesn't pretend. I can't say the same about other leaders.
Well, the water and electricity crisis didn't come overnight. It came from 30 years of zero maintenance. But you can't pump it into the Hurst Hill Reservoir because there's a big crack in it because it's never been maintained over 30 years.
That it was clear to me that Anele Mdoda and her team, because this definitely felt like something that was coordinated amongst the entire 94.7 Breakfast team.
Then there is Sizwe's podcast. I want you to see the two differences here. They are very different things and there are very different ways of doing interviews. This is pure professionalism.
You see that now?
No, in the DA, we don't buy votes. There was the most fascinating thing when Jacob Zuma was asked when he was going to go to a congress in Mkhonto Sizwe. And he's so disarmingly honest. He says he's not going to go to a congress because at congresses, all you do is buy votes and then have a lot of money to spend on buying votes for your candidacy.
And Vuyani Ngobese refers to the postcards by saying, this is how an interview serves the best interest of the public and becomes insightful on the candidate's plan for an upcoming election. I gained more insights here than I did in that messy and badly handled interview by Anele. What a wasted opportunity. Thank you, SMWX. The info out of this helps residents make informed electoral decisions.
The optics are the areas in Cape Town that are not are the areas that are people of color.
If you go to any ANC-run municipality, people of color are worse off than they are in any DA municipality.
So,
in the words of Honorable Prince Marshall, I quote, publicly I will endorse Helen Zille to be the mayor of Johannesburg with a heavy heart, because the damage the ANC has done to the city is actually unforgivable.
Cape Town works well because there's segregation, and that's why it's easy to run it like that. Johannesburg isn't segregated.
Anele Mdoda, during the interview, mentioned or said it twice during the interview that she doesn't have an issue or she doesn't doubt for a second that Helen Zille is competent and capable to do the job as the mayor of Johannesburg.
The fact that you were mayor in Cape Town and you won an award for World Mayor of the Year in 2008 is something people don't speak about.
That's wild.
Often. You are very qualified to run and be mayor. I do not for a second doubt that. I just think that as a person who is living in Johannesburg, as a black person who lives in Johannesburg, black people struggle to see you wanting to forward them, right?
However, she kept circling back. She kept making the race thing sort of the main act.
You can't tell me Cape Town is not segregated with a flat face.
Well, you
can't.
can't tell me that Joburg isn't segregated with a flat face. And I must say, Anele, with great respect, your callers are asking much more sensible questions than you are.
You're saying that
When you've had the DA government for 20 years,
Helen.
you have a good place. I'm telling you the truth. You can say, oh, Helen, all you like, because I'm not playing your ideological games here. Still your callers, because they're asking the good questions here. No one's interested in you given to cadres. Turn Joburg into an employment creation hub for the ANC and its own cadres, and we will do so with experts, not deployed cadres who want to steal the money. I would love to answer some serious questions from your listeners instead of arguing with you. But it's been fine.
Next time when you are on time, you can answer some serious questions from our listeners.
And the 4.7 needs to tell us by how many minutes, but how late was Helen Zille for this interview? Because I know at the end, Anele Mdoda made the comment that, well, next time, be on time. How late was Helen Zille?